Okay, so I am so excited to do my first real tutorial kind of video and walk you through the steps to use MMPOS and cryptix. And I also want to show off some all-in-one software that's available on Windows. And I think to actually get into this video, we really need to go back and look at exactly what is a GPU. So we all know that GPUs make your computer stronger, and they've tried to evolve throughout the years. Dinosaurs just didn't know what to do with them. They would pop up and dinosaurs would just bite them. There was an ice age, and they hated computers, so that didn't work out. Animals also don't know what to do with GPUs. They just bite them no matter what. Or there's a fire and they sleep on them. Dolphins gave them a good shot, but that didn't work out. Now, cavemen, when they first discovered GPUs, it increased their graphics so much that they could figure out what to do with food, how to plant it, and cultivate the earth. The enhanced graphics let them discover meat, which also led to the discovery of hamburgers. And cavemen just they love hamburgers. It's just the best. And unfortunately, when we fast forward to the 80s, hamburgers weren't really compatible with computers. And that's because we were mostly using a CPU, which led to leaky computers. They just would leak sauce, oil, and eventually Doom came out, and that really brought what 3D could be, even though it was in a 2D space. So then NVIDIA came around and introduced some GPUs, and we were installing them on our computers, and things are going great. We got 3D graphics, and this also led to the rise of custom computer cases, and everything's going great, and that's kind of where we're at now. Okay, so now that we understand what a GPU is, let's start looking at the software and exactly what cryptix is. It is your digital currency for the future. It's a way to send money around, and when you mine, you contribute to the network security and the overall happiness of the developers. And I'm really geeking out over it because I've never seen a coin in its infancy mature, and also I've never been able to claim that I have over 150,000 of something that I mined, and I did it through tenacity. And the project's really cool. The developer's great. He's open to suggestions. They had a liquidity bot, and I mentioned that it would be really cool if this was in the all-in-one software, and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll put it in there. And yeah, it's just really neat. So anyway, so there's the cryptix Discord. Again, all these links will be in the description down below. And you can find everything, all the updates in the Discord, but I'm also including some other links. Let's just jump to the all-in-one software. So on the GitHub page, you just download it and install it. And unlike some other mining software, not naming names, every mining software it won't trigger Windows Defender alerts like crazy and constantly throw your files in the no-no zone. So I'm just gonna, it's super easy to set up, but it does take some time to sync up with the main network. So once you install it, just drag it onto your desktop. It's fine. You hit Start Node, and I'm going to another computer that I already have it running, and the sync will, you'll find out when it's done whenever it goes from red to green. Right there, synchronization online. And then you'll go to your wallet and you'll select local node. And once you get your cryptix address, excuse me, just plug that in right there, and be sure to swing on by the configuration page and select how many cores you want to work with. In my case, I'm using a 5900X, so I'm selecting 46, just to leave a little on the side. Select local node, and the really cool thing is you also have access to all these other pools that are mining. Man, it's so easy. It's like but in this case, since we're doing a local node, you don't have to select a pool. And why would you? Just run it on your computer. It's fine. It's encouraged. And yeah, man, it's really neat. It's super easy. Don't have to do anything. There's a fun Pac-Man munching away down at the bottom. Right. So let's get to the real meat. And this is the MMPOS version to install. So the genius developers at MMPOS have made available a miner, and that's available at GitHub. So this is kind of neat. All you have to do is click on this .json file and download it. So let's swing on over to MMPOS, and if we go to miner profiles, you hit import from JSON. You can import the string, or you can locate the file. And yeah, let's look for that file. Yeah, click the paperclip. And we'll hit import. So from here, you can add your pool. It automatically will go to the Get to Mine pool, which is also run by the MMPOS developers, which is pretty neat. You just select your coin. Oops. Yep, Get to Mine, straight, awesome, cool. You can hit create pool. I'm not going to do that because I already done it. And when you add your miner profile, click your thingy, and you're going to do custom. In the advanced tab, you want to make sure to do CPU, because this does take advantage of the CPU as well. And this is the little custom argument that you want to use down in the arguments. I don't like arguments in general because I just don't like being mad. You know, it just makes me feel bad afterwards. My adrenaline gets all up and stuff. But here you can define how many CPU threads that you want to use. I'm using this on a awesome X99 system, so I have 88 threads to work with. Again, just skimming 2 cores off just so everything's running fine. Whether that makes a difference or not, I'm not entirely sure. And then you just hit create profile. And if you don't know how to assign a profile to a rig, I can show you that too. I guess you just click on your rig and there you go. Select that, and you can see it has both the NVIDIA and CPU logos green, which means it's gonna rock that out. The developer also recommended medium for the smart memory tune, which I guess I'm guilty of not doing that. Anyway, so that's it. Let's just check out Get2Mine real quick. Again, link down below. You can check out your miners and your hash rate, and there's not a lot of people mining to this pool, so give it some love. Try it out. It seems pretty fast. I've been getting regular payouts, and yeah, enjoy.